Hi, everyone, and welcome to your ultimate guide to the 10 best things to do in Kingsport, Tennessee, a city where rolling Appalachian foothills, winding rivers, historic neighborhoods, and a deep sense of community come together in a calm, grounded, and quietly beautiful way. Nestled in northeast Tennessee, Kingsport feels connected to nature and history at every turn, offering wide open spaces, gentle outdoor adventures, and moments of reflection that feel sincere and unhurried. This is a place where mornings begin with mist over rivers, afternoons unfold beneath tree-lined trails, and evenings settle into warm light against the hills. Whether you're visiting for outdoor exploration, local culture, scenic beauty, or peaceful escape, Kingsport invites you to slow down and experience life at a more natural rhythm. So let's dive into 10 unforgettable things to do in Kingsport. 1. Walk the Kingsport Greenbelt. Rivers, trails, and stillness. Begin your Kingsport journey along the Kingsport Greenbelt, a scenic trail system that follows rivers, streams, and wooded corridors through the heart of the city. The path winds gently beside flowing water, shaded by trees that soften sound and light. Walkers, runners, and cyclists move quietly, sharing the space with ease and mutual respect. Birds skim the surface of the river while leaves rustle overhead, creating a peaceful soundtrack. The trail feels restorative rather than demanding, inviting slow movement and thoughtful pauses. Every step encourages awareness of surroundings rather than destination. The Greenbelt captures Kingsport's balance of nature and daily life. 2. Explore Bays Mountain Park, wilderness close to town. Bays Mountain Park offers one of Kingsport's most rewarding natural experiences, blending forests, lakes, and elevated views into a vast, peaceful landscape. Trails wind through hardwood woods and along ridges, offering moments of quiet discovery and wide perspective. The park feels immersive without feeling remote, making nature accessible to everyone. Wildlife sightings are common, adding a sense of connection to the land. The stillness here feels intentional, as if the space exists to help visitors slow down. Standing above the water or beneath towering trees, you feel grounded and refreshed. Bays Mountain reflects the region's wild beauty with gentle grace. 3. Visit the Exchange Place. History preserved in simplicity. Step back in time at Exchange Place, a historic homestead that offers insight into early Appalachian life. Restored buildings, open fields, and quiet surroundings recreate daily routines from another era. The site feels calm and thoughtful, focusing on lived experience rather than spectacle. Walking the grounds encourages imagination and reflection, allowing history to unfold naturally. Guides and exhibits share stories of resilience, work, and family life. The experience feels personal and sincere. Exchange Place reminds you that Kingsport's roots are grounded in patience and perseverance. 4. Discover downtown Kingsport, local life and steady rhythm. Downtown Kingsport blends historic architecture with modern local businesses, creating a space that feels approachable and lived in. Shops, cafes, and gathering spots line the streets, offering everyday comfort rather than flash. Walking here, you notice friendly greetings, familiar faces, and unhurried conversation. The pace feels natural, shaped by community rather than urgency. Seasonal events and small gatherings bring gentle energy without overwhelming calm. Downtown doesn't compete for attention, it offers authenticity. This is where Kingsport's character feels most personal. 5. Enjoy the Holston River, water as a companion. The Holston River flows quietly through Kingsport, shaping both landscape and lifestyle. Spending time near the river feels grounding, whether walking its banks, sitting quietly, or simply watching water move past. The sound of the current softens thoughts and slows breathing. Reflections of sky and trees shift gently across the surface. The river feels like a constant presence rather than an attraction. Time here stretches comfortably. The Holston River gives Kingsport its calm, steady heartbeat. 6. Experience local food, comfort and connection. Kingsport's food scene reflects Appalachian warmth, hearty, comforting, and welcoming. Local restaurants serve familiar dishes made with care, often inspired by regional traditions. Meals are meant to be enjoyed slowly, shared with conversation rather than rushed. The atmosphere feels relaxed and personal, where staff and diners often know each other by name. Food here is about nourishment and familiarity rather than trend. Each meal feels grounding and satisfying. In Kingsport, food brings people together naturally. 7. Explore Warriors Path State Park. Balance and beauty. Just outside the city lies Warriors Path State Park, offering open spaces, trails, water views, and quiet recreation. The park feels balanced, providing room for both activity and rest. Walking paths follow gentle terrain, inviting easy movement beneath wide skies. The lake reflects changing light, and open fields invite stillness. The environment feels welcoming and spacious rather than dramatic. This is a place to breathe deeply and reconnect. Warrior's Path offers peaceful escape without distance. 8. Visit the Kingsport Carousel. Handcrafted joy. The Kingsport Carousel adds a touch of charm and nostalgia to the city. Hand-carved animals, bright colors, and gentle motion create an experience that feels joyful and timeless. Families gather, laughter fills the air, and moments feel shared across generations. The carousel isn't about thrill, it's about delight and simplicity. Watching it turn feels comforting and familiar. It reminds visitors of life's small pleasures. This carousel reflects Kingsport's appreciation for tradition and warmth. 9. Experience the changing seasons. Nature in motion. Kingsport shines through its distinct seasons, each bringing a new rhythm to daily life. Spring fills the landscape with fresh green. Summer glows under long daylight. Autumn paints hillsides in warm color, and winter settles quietly with frost and stillness. The city adapts gracefully, never fighting the change. Each season feels meaningful rather than transitional. Visiting at different times reveals new moods and perspectives. Kingsport lives in harmony with time and weather. 10. Watch the sunset over the hills. A gentle ending end. Your Kingsport journey by watching the sunset settle over the rolling hills, where warm light fades slowly into evening calm. The sky stretches wide, colors soften, and the land feels steady beneath you. Sounds quiet naturally, and the moment feels complete without effort. Whether viewed from a trail, park, or quiet street, the sunset offers reflection and peace. Standing still, you feel grounded and present. This is Kingsport's most peaceful farewell. Hit the like button if you like the video. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable things to do in Kingsport, Tennessee. From river paths and mountain parks to historic spaces and everyday moments of calm, Kingsport offers an experience that feels steady, sincere, and deeply connected to nature and community. This is a place that welcomes you quietly and stays with you long after you leave.